Oh yes, you have to use your dreams. And I gave courses on follow a dream. I wasn't going to miss out on that. To get people to follow the dream, write them down when you can remember, record them if you want to, and your dreams are telling you so much in life. And secrets too, synchronicity, South Pole Explorer, a dream, shortest dream of my life. I mean, you never know what's important. But it was just an old-fashioned table. Looked like a 1930s table of wood with a little drawer, you know, the kind. But there was a placard on it, and it said, A. period, Munston. And I woke up, so I recorded it. Amundsen. Oh, the North and South Pole explorers. They had been my heroes of my childhood, always, because they survived hunger and cold, and they had those lovely husky dogs. It was only 2 weeks when my phone rang. Doris said, Joy, there's a man at Stanford, and he's a South Pole explorer, and nobody will listen to him, and I told him you would, and he wants to tell the stories of what happened to him. And I said, did he know Amundsen? Of course, and he was one of the men who rescued Admiral Byrd. Oh, I hit a jackpot. I can hardly tell you the synchronicity, what happened. It was like a river of things that happened. I was telling my very left-headed friend, the dream of having the dream, and then going to be able to meet this wonderful person at Stanford. And she said, oh, that's nice, Joy. She puts up with my gab. And she then phoned me half an hour later from the bank. She said, what did I do? What did I do? She said, I went out for lunch, and I was walking down the street, and I went into an antique shop. I don't know why I did. And I asked if they had a book written by Admiral Byrd. And he said, yes, I do have one. First he said, I can't find it. And he went back. And then he was waving the book called Alone. And she said, and in it, he said, for $6, he said, do you think she minded if it's autographed? By the time we heard his lecture, I had in my hand a book written by Admiral Byrd and signed by Admiral Byrd like a bird, like wings. And so I went up to this dear man who would be one of the 6 men who had rescued Admiral Byrd, and I said, would you sign this book? And he said, oh, my old boss. And so I had his name and Admiral Byrd's name in this book that I got through another synchronistic journey from someone else. And that's what I mean. It just goes on and on like harmony. You never know what's around the corner if you get on the River of Synchronicity.